Turning now to St. Charles, where the city is a step closer to placing limitations on short-term home rentals.
That includes limiting the number of properties people can rent through services like Airbnb and VRBO. As Brent Solomon reports, the city is also looking to zero in on homeowners who are sidestepping city policy.
St. Charles knows its strengths.
We have a vibrant Main Street. We rely on tourism. So tourism is a large part of our economy.
On top of that,
Also a great place for people to live. There's a lot of people who live in St. Charles and are moving to St. Charles. And these regulations are about trying to find a balance.
specifically when it comes to short-term rentals like Airbnb and VRBO. Right now, some 100 homeowners are renting out their spaces illegally.
Technically, what can you do?
It ultimately is going to be a code enforcement issue.
Community Development Director Zach Tusinger says the city plans to reach out to them and work with them to get them into compliance. Meantime, City Council just voted to consider limiting the number of homes that can be rented for short-term stays to 0.5%. That's roughly 150 units.
We don't get a lot of complaints about parties or noise or things like that. For some of the residents and perhaps some of the council members, the concern is just, how many are we going to allow in St. Charles?
Part of that proposal includes creating a 500-foot buffer between units in residential areas.
So that you don't end up with, 3 or 4 on one block.
That would not apply to rental properties in commercial areas. All of these homeowners must apply for a business license and a possible conditional use permit that comes with a proposed $150 fee. Right now, all of this is just under discussion. St. Charles leaders are looking at what's working well in other areas in order to find the best fit. I'm Brent Solomon, 5 on your side.
Right now, St. Charles homeowners must pay $75 a year if they want to rent out their home. That could go up to $100. A final vote on all of this is expected next month.